So it's Monday, it's a little nicer than last week as well, not as rainy. Quite a warm one, we got a lot of So Zombie Derby Pixel Survival on the box begins the week. Zombie Derby 2 on the box isn't finished. We still a bit more progress on that one, so let's see if we can recomplete this one. And there you go, 20 out of 20, 3000, 3000, unlocked all achievements in this game, all done. Well, recompletion of Zombie Derby Pixel Survival on Windows, because now we know how easy it is to do on the box, may as well tick it off on Windows as well. And there you go, all done, 3000, 3000, 2020, unlocked all achievements on this game. We've arrived at Hindley on a very rainy Wednesday evening. As you can see over there, Bradford Bulls are here. And they've had a nice trip over in the pouring rain. Most people wouldn't go out in the rain for rugby, but when you spend 6 hours in Leeds getting soaked on Sunday, this is nothing. So, a very nice wet Hurst Avenue, Hindley, new venue. 8th new venue in 2023, and as we said when we went to Cowley a couple of weeks ago, we've been to 7 new venues, won 6 and drawn 1. So hopefully if we do this, it's an unbeaten continue. 5-5-7 for Wigan, 6-4-9 overall. First against Bradford 16s, because we always played them either away or when I've not been able to go. So we become the 92nd team we've seen Wigan play. 6th Bradford team, men's, women's, academy, reserves and wheelchair. It is the 26th Scholars, 85th away win will hopefully come today. Well, it won't come today, it'll come probably in a couple of weeks. Looking to avoid 3 losses in a row and 88 support attendance in 2023. So, half time here at Hindley. So far so good for Wigan. Wigan Scholars 18, Bradford Scholars 12. So, full time here at Hindley. My streak does continue. 8 new venues this year. Yet to see a Wigan team losing any of them. 7 wins, 1 draw. Considering Wigan at one point in the first half for 12-6 down, this full-time score is a bit of a surprise. Wigan Scholarship 40-4-0. Bradford Scholarship 12. Rugby continues on Saturday, where we will be a little drier because we'll be actually under the stand when Leigh visit Wigan on Saturday. Well, another recompletion hunt. Prizma Puzzle Prime has an update on both this and the box. So we're trying on Windows 1 to try and see if we can get a bit further in recompleting it. So next on the gaming is a game called Agriculture. There is a Windows version of it as well, but we're trying the box version at the moment. Well, you're not seeing double if you've seen the previous Agriculture. This is the Windows one, just a test, because we do have a multi-gaming with a friend, so we just wanted to check that we can both access the Windows one. I wanted to Friday into record, because 2-1. 2359 is a new record, not a best ever week because it's the only record they've done all week. So 11354 for the week, a little down on the 11659, so about 305 down overall. 158 more or less over the top row. 170 weeks, 850 days will come on Monday. It also means it's also going to be a best ever month, because the best ever of 51,101 can now be toppled. We've got 50k with a full day left of the month. But yep, all good. 3359 new record. So back on the rugby punt, and one day this week it's not raining. Saturday afternoon is also a bit of a strange one, but it is what it is. It's Leigh at home. It's 650 rugby league games overall since October 2010. So in just under 13 years, 650. 558 for Wigan, 13th against Leigh. Hopefully it's not an unlucky 13. 7 wins, 5 losses. Looking for 4 wins in a row against Leigh to extend to 5. It is the 3 out of 3 here against Leigh, so perfect record so far. We are looking for 2 consecutive wins after the midweek win against Bradford Scholars. Also a Super League double, hopefully over Leigh. In terms of attendances, it is not a milestone, but 89th Rugby League attendance in 2023, which means we are 1 away from equaling last year. Sad thing is that this is the end of July, so that will come next month. So it's 89 attendances, and it's 20 more than exactly this time last year. In July 28, 2022, we're on 69, so we've done a whole lot better this year, but let's hope this is a successful one. So, no fireworks this week like we had for Warrington, but it's a Saturday afternoon, so you probably wouldn't be able to see him very well, but it's Wigan against Leigh. Let's hope this one is a successful one. Well, bit of an early plans to have a double header though, because the reserves are due to play them, so we'll see. But yeah, that's rugby done on a Saturday afternoon. Well, the week comes to an end with Prizma Puzzle Prime. This time it's on the box. We didn't complete the other one because there's a little sticking point to, but we know we can get a bit further on this one as well. And there you go, Prizma Puzzle on the box, all complete, 2222, 3000, 3000, all done. All sorts of multi-because we come on to Prizma Puzzle on the windows. You can see both are both on to complete it. And there you go, 22 out of 22 on this, 3000 out of 3000 to the weekend with both Prizmas fully done.